Hello students, so in this video we are going to be continuing with the remaining operators. I am going to cover 3 of them right now. First is assignment operator, then after I am going to cover increment decrement operator and the ternary operator, that is the conditional operator. So first, if I talk about assignment operator, you can see the definition over here, right? So as the name suggests, assignment operator is used to assign some value. Now if you want to assign some constant value to a variable, then also assignment operator is used. If you want to assign the result of some kind of expression to the variable, then also the assignment operator can be used. Assignment operator is nothing but the equal to sign. So in my previous video, I have made it clear that in the programming or say in C programming language, if you want to assign a value, you are using equal to. But if you want to compare two value, you have to use double equal to sign. So make sure that you clear this difference between in your mind, right? So this is the assignment operator. So basically, what is the difference in mathematics? If you are writing C equal to A plus B, then this equation will be similar in the computer system as well. But in mathematics, if you are writing A equal to previous value of A, that is A equal to A plus B plus C, right? So you are including the previous result to the next result, that is A. Then you can use shorthand operator for that in our computer system, which is not possible in real-time mathematics problems, right? So I am going to show you that how these shorthand operators are used. Basically, you can use arithmetic operators with equal to sign that will make it a shorthand operator. Through the program and practicals in this video, I am going to show you that how these shorthand operators are practically implemented. Now then after, you can see some of the examples over here. So first is A equal to A plus B. So here I am adding value of B to the value of A, and then this new value is again assigned to the value of A. So this A equal to A plus B can be also written as A plus equal to B. So this is just to optimize your code. This is called shorthand operators, shorthand assignment operators. So you can see so many examples over here for that. Now I am going to cover this in practicals, so don't worry about this. This is just for the sake of your notes. Then after I am going to cover increment and decrement operator. This is also for making notes, right? So whatever I am explaining right now is for your notes purpose, and for the practical implementation I am going to perform the practicals for that, right? So make sure that you understand increment decrement operator very well, because this is new concept for you. Also it will be very useful in the upcoming programs of loop. In loops, a loop is just incomplete without this operators, right? What exactly increment and decrement operator is. Suppose in your program you want to increment a value by 1, or you increment the value by some constant value. So every time you want to add it, right? So increment operator is used. For increment we use plus plus, that is double plus sign, and for decrement we are going to use double minus sign, right? So this operator can be of two types. pre-increment and post-increment. Now what is this difference between this pre-increment and post-increment? That I am going to explain through program, right? So right now just note down these notes for increment operator, similar notes for decrement operator with the example, and through the program I am going to show you that how you can implement these operators and what is the importance of these operators. This is increment and decrement operator. Basically it is used to increment one value to your program, right? It is used to increment your value to one value. But how you can implement pre and post increment or pre and post decrement, and like how what is the use of them and what is the difference, that I am going to cover through practicals. Then after I am going to cover the last operator of today's YouTube class, that is ternary operator. Now you have to remember this expression, that is expression 1 question mark, expression 2 colon, expression 3. Ternary operator is nothing but question mark colon sign, right? So this is the two symbols are used as a ternary operator, and this is the single operator. What is the use? You can write one condition or expression in place of expression 1. Then that condition or expression is evaluated. If the value returns is 1, that means true, then expression 2 will be executed. But if the value returned is false, then expression 3 is executed, expression 2 will not be executed. So this is similar to the conditional statement. You will see that we can use this operator in place of if-else. I am going to perform a program based on this, so don't worry. But right now just understand the syntax and just keep these points in your mind. Right? So this is all about ternary operator, and as ternary operator can be used in place of the if-else statement, that is a conditional statement. That's why it is also called as conditional operator. So this is all about the theoretical part of these three operators. Now let me just go through the programs and practicals to show you that how these operators can be used in practical. Okay, so let's go to the IDE. Okay, so now we are going to perform these programs based on the operators. First, I am going to start with assignment operators, right? So what I have told you, that assignment operator is basically used to assign the values. So for that, I am first including stdio dot h int main, inside this return 0. Here I am taking three variables a, b and c. Then after I am telling user to enter these values, so enter the values of a, b and c. Here semicolon, right? Then after scanf, inside scanf %d, 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 I have to take it 3 times because I want to take 3 values from user respectively in a, b and c variables, right? So here user will be able to enter this value inside this variables. Now I am using an expression that is c equal to c plus a plus b. So what I am doing, suppose user what exactly this means. I am creating 3 boxes. Box labeled as A, B and C. Currently at this stage, this boxes is carrying garbage values. When it encounters scanf, user will be adding 3 values, and these 3 values will be going to the address of variable A, variable B and variable C respectively. So now suppose user have entered 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2 and 3 are added to this boxes, right? Now here what is happening? Value of A will be fetched from box A, value of B will be fetched, both are added, and this added value is again added to the value that is inside C, and this summation is replaced with the older value. Now let me just show you what exactly I am talking about. So I am using printf /n the value of C is the new value of it, right? So the new value of C is %D, right? Now here I have to write C. Let me just save this program, compile it and run it. You can see this output 1, 2 and 3, right? Now before getting the result through this program, let me just calculate the answer manually. What I am doing, the previous value of C is 3. In this 3 I am adding 1 plus 2. So now the new value of C will be 6. So inside box A that is value 1, box B that is value 2 and box C that is value 3. I am taking 1 plus 2 that is 3 and adding this to the existing value of C that is 3. So the new value of C is 6. Now this value will be replacing the older value 3 to newer value 6. So now C contains 6, B contains 2 and A contains 1, right? So the older value cannot be fetched now, right? Now if I just hit enter, the new value of C is 6. You can see this. So this is very general program without using any assignment operator, or you can say equal to is assignment operator. But C provides one facility of using shorthand operator. So instead of writing the C repeatedly, you can write something as plus equal to. So whenever the result is repeated, here C is repeated to LHS as well as RHS, at that time you can use shorthand operators. So if I just save this program and run it again with the same input, you can see there is no difference, right? So you can use shorthand operators. Now what exactly this shorthand operator is? You can use any arithmetic operator followed by the equal to sign, that is shorthand. So here plus equal to, minus equal to, multiplication equal to, division equal to, modulo equal to. This all are called shorthand operator and you can use it in your program. This is just for the sake of optimization purpose. So this is all about shorthand operator and assignment operators. Now one difference you must know that I have already explained in my previous lecture, that is whenever you are comparing two variables or two values, at that time you have to use double equal to sign. But whenever you are assigning something from RHS to LHS, at that time, and make sure that you know that in C programming language, assignment will be done from reverse side, that is RHS to LHS. So you have to write expression accordingly. If you are writing A equal to B, that means B's value will be same, but A's value will be updated with the same value as B. But if you are writing B equal to A, that means A's value will be copied to B's value. So make sure that you understand this concept. So this is all about the difference between equal to sign and double equal to sign, that is assignment operator, and comparative operator, that is relational operator, double equal to. Now we are going to study the increment and decrement operator, which is really very important. So for studying this operators, I am going to explain increment operators only. Decrement operator can be understand with the similar concept. So what are this operator? Plus plus. So increment operator is plus plus, decrement operator is minus minus. But there is two type of operators. One is post increment, another is pre-increment. So if you are writing this operator before the variable name, that is suppose A, then it is called pre-increment. And if you are writing something as A plus then it is called post increment. Similarly, for decrement, right? Now, what this expression plus plus means? So a plus plus or plus plus a, that means a equal to a plus 1. So whenever I need to add just one value to the existing value of a, I can use this operator. Now you may ask that, ma'am, can't we use shorthand operator for that? Yes, you can use, but this is just for the sake of looping purpose, because we are using this operators a lot in loops because it is needed there, right? So this is a special kind of operator, and what exactly it is doing here, whether you are incrementing a value or post incrementing a value or pre-incrementing a value of a will be definitely increment by 1 at the end. Then what is the difference between pre and post? When you are assigning this value to some another variable, at that time the difference you can see. So let me just show you one program to demonstrate this difference. Right now I am just explaining increment value. You can just consider decrement value as well. So inside this I am taking just two value from user, that is value of B and value of C, right? Now here what I am doing, I am first doing C equal to A plus plus and D equal to plus plus B. What exactly I am doing? I am going to add similar values for A and B. So value of A and B must be same after increment, right? Also because one is added to both of them, and value of C and D should be incremented as well, but it will not. So let me just show you. Printf the new value of A is percentage D, here A. So let me just copy this statement, paste it over here. Here it will be B, C and D, right? And here it will be B, C and D. Let me just add slash n over here, right? Let me just save this program, and if I compile it and run it, let me just show you. Now I am adding one as value of A and one as value of B. So now new value of A will be 2 and new value of B will be 2. Now let us see if C and D is carrying same value or not. So you can see new value of A is 2, new value of B is 2. But new value of C is 1 and new value of D is 2. Right? So here I am explaining the difference, what exactly is happening. This is called post increment because it is the operator is after variable. This is called pre increment. And what I am getting, what output I am getting for it? This. Now, whenever I am using post increment, that means I am assigning value of this value to C. Post increment means first value of A is assigned to C and then it will be incremented. So here two actions are implemented. First assignment is done and then incrementation. So right now first box of A carries one value, box of A carries value 1. First this part is assigned to C. So now C is having one value. Then 1 is added to the existing value of A. So A's value is now upgraded to 2. Right? Do you understand this? What is happening? In post increment, first assignment is done and then increment is done. But in pre-increment, first value of variable is increased and then this updated value is assigned to the other variable. So here what is happening? First value inside box B is incremented to 1. So it is making B as 2 and then this 2 is assigned to D. So that's why I am getting this output. So if I write something for pre-increment, so first value is assigned and then first value is incremented and then assigned, right? So you have to remember this concept. Now let me just show you, if I am not taking two values, I am just taking one value, A's value, and here instead of B I am writing instead of B I am writing A only. Then just guess the answer. Here eliminate B, enter the value of A. What exactly I am doing? I want to show you that how it is performed when there is a single operator is used as increment or decrement. Let me just compile it and run it. Now I am adding the value of A as 1. Now before getting the answer, let me just calculate the answer manually. You can just pause the video and calculate it by yourself. So right now inside box A there is value 1. Box C and box D is having garbage value. Now at this stage, first what is happening? First assignment is done and then increment. So C's value will be first, A's value will be first assigned to C, that is 1. So now C's value is 1 and A is incremented to 2. So now box A contains value 2, box C contains value 1 and box D contains garbage value. Now at this stage, first value of A is incremented. What is the current value inside box A? That is 2. So now A become 3. And then assignment is being done. So this 3 is copied to box D. So what is the final scenario? Box value of A is 3, value of B is 1, and value of A is 3, value of C is 1, and value of D is 3. So let me just see if I am correct or not. Okay, so I hope you understand this concept. Similar concept can be applicable to decrement operator also. In decrement operator, nothing but the decrement by one value is happening. So this is all about the increment and decrement operator. Now last but not the least, I would like to explain the ternary operator. So ternary operator. I am taking three variables I am taking two values A, B and C. I want to check whether A is greater than B or not. I am not going to check conditional or like equal to condition. I am just checking whether it is equal to or not equal to. So I am taking two values from user, enter two values from user. So here scanf %d slash and %a and %b. Here how I can use ternary operator. Here first expression is A greater than B. So if this condition is true, so this is called first expression exp1. If this is true, then second will be evaluated. So if A is greater than B, then what is evaluated? This line, A is greater or max. If this is false, like if this condition is false, then this will not be evaluated. But after column, whatever I am writing is evaluated. So printf B is greater. Let me just save this program, compile it and run it. So I am entering value of A is 10, value of B is 2. So 10 greater than 2, yes, condition is true. So expression 2 should be evaluated, 3 should not be evaluated. So A is greater. Similarly, if I just compile and run this program with the opposite values, you can see B is greater. So this is how this program runs. You can use any condition. This is just for the sake of understanding ternary operator. We are going to implement conditional operators in the chapter of if-else. So don't worry about that. Right now you just understand this concept, and whatever program we can implement it using ternary operator can be also implemented using if-else statements. So this is all about these three operators, that is assignment operator, increment decrement operator, and the ternary or conditional operator. If you have any doubt, you can just comment below the comment section and I'll try to clear those doubts, right? So I hope you enjoy this class. See you in the next class with the remaining operators. Thank you so much.